Good, beautiful, sunny, but yet muddy day from our absolutely disastrous job site. I got a lot to get you guys caught up on, so let's do that. All right, guys, we are back down here on the job that didn't go so well last time we were here. You guys remembered I broke the door glass in the dozer, dropped a tree on the dozer, ripped the fuel hose out of my truck. I don't know how much that I even videoed. It was not going well. This fire would not burn for anything, but all right, today's a new day. We're gonna start over. So here's what's been going on. This fire has actually taken off. It has been burning pretty much non-stop for the last week. This is a week later from the last video, but I got so backlogged with trees. I had so many trees down, and I didn't want to start another fire somewhere else to have another mess to clean up. You guys seen how much of a struggle it was to get this fire started. So all these trees down along through here and all those trees down along through there, I pushed down here with the dozer. That's the last of them right there, and every evening I'd come out here and just kind of keep throwing some more trees on there, keeping the fire going. But we're about caught up with ourselves. I did manage to go over there with the 235, and on the back side of the pond we've got all the trees down. I got them in nice neat piles. I just got to find a truck driver. We'll load those up with Bubba dump and truck those over here. It's just a little too far to push, and we are down to this little bitty patch of trees right up here. And we're kind of in the same scenario. We're gonna jump up there with the 235, get those laid down, throw those up in piles, and then hopefully tomorrow I can find me a truck driver. Today's Saturday, tomorrow's Sunday. Hopefully tomorrow I can find me a truck driver, and we'll start hauling these piles over and get them thrown on our fire. So yeah, we're getting there slowly. There's a lot more trees here than I thought. So let's fire this beauty up and go get the last of them down. I thought about trying to round somebody up today to help me haul, at least start getting some of this stuff shuffled over here. We got like 2 inches of rain yesterday. It's drying out nice, and we could probably get around all right with the float tires on Bubba dump, but we just end up making a bigger mess than what we need to. So we'll get everything down and ready to haul. Sun's out, wind's out. Should be able to start hauling tomorrow and not have to hear the mess. That's what I'm thinking anyways. All right, this is our last little patch of trees here. These pine trees are nice, except for the part where they just don't burn that well unless you get a good hot fire. Once you get the fire getting hot, then they'll try to burn. But one major advantage about taking these out with the dozer is you really don't have to kind of handle them twice. You can just kind of push them down and shove them right up on the fire. Take them out with the excavator, you end up handling them a couple times, putting them on the truck and, well, getting them down. And then we got to kind of process them up to get them on the truck. And then once we dump them, we got to push them up on the pile. But the good news is they're a lot cleaner going on the pile. You can get the stumps cleaned up nicer. You can keep all the dirt out of the dirt out of the pile, and they do burn a little bit better. So it kind of comes down to how far do you have to go with them on which method you decide to take. Everything nice about these, look how easy they break. Oh yeah. Right in two, buddy. Just like that. finally, these are the trees we've been looking for. Got one dead one here I gotta be careful with. Oh, you're gonna go that way. That's all right. Last three. Oh yeah, we're gonna get a 2 for 1 on that one. I like it. Be seeing pine trees in my dreams. All right. Get this cleared out of the way so we can see what we're doing. Last one, going down. All right, it may be a little bit hard to tell, but all the trees are officially on the ground. We did not damage the power line or the water line, so that's good. We got all these in what should be close to a Bubba dump size load of brush. So hopefully tomorrow it dries out a little bit. We'll start getting this stuff loaded up over to the fire. For today, we're gonna go over to the fire, get it pitched together one good time, let it burn through the night. Hopefully it's down pretty low in the morning, and then we're gonna start piling her back on. This fire has burnt up very nicely. If you guys remember the hot mess of a fire we had last weekend at this time. This pile right here is all I got left to throw on there that I pushed down with the dozer before the rain. I think it's pretty easy for you guys to tell the difference between what we got stacked up with the excavator and what we pushed down here with the dozer as far as the cleanliness of the material. Come on. Snap, crackle, pop. There for a while, it didn't matter which way which side of the pile I put my brush on, the wind always seemed to change. It'd be on the wrong side, but today we're actually getting lucky. It's going the right way. Yeah! Oh yeah? There we go. That's hot, in case you guys are wondering. Well, unfortunately, I think this is about as far as we can go on this today. That wind is blowing just perfect, blowing that breeze right up through there. That thing's gonna be a blazing here in a little bit. So we're gonna let the sun and the wind dry this out a little bit. Let the fire burn down. We'll be back in the morning and stack her back up. Morning, truck driver. Hey, I got a new name for you. I'm gonna start calling you LA. You know what that means?
No.
Little Aaron.
No. No.
I like it. What do you think?
No.
Everybody's gotta have a nickname.
No. N-O. No.
Yeah, LA. That's what I'm gonna start calling you.
No.
Yeah.
No.
All right, you ready to go work LA?
No.
That's what it's gonna be.
Nope.
I like it.
No.
I like it a lot.
I don't.
All right, before we get started this morning, we need to put DEF in this thing, put diesel fuel in this thing, and we need to grease it. It needs
Why
some
didn't you do that yesterday?
because I didn't have my fancy little trailer with me. Today we do, and I got you, LA, to help me.
I'm not LA.
You ready to rock and roll, LA?
I'm not LA.
Oh yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
That name's gonna stick.
No, it's not.
You guys will have to comment down below. Shall I be your new nickname?
No.
LA. I
No.
like it.
No, I don't.
All right, LA.
I don't.
All right, I'm gonna walk over and throw our fire together. Why don't you go up and get Bubba? Let's go up there on the far end. We'll start up there.
So, where do you want me to drive him, turn him around and go this way?
No, you can come straight across up there. I'll watch you.
Okay.
Fire burned up pretty decent last night. Gotta get shake it around, get it thrown together here just a little bit. Maybe by the time we get some stuff hauled down here to it, hopefully it's cooking along pretty good. Because we're gonna build this thing back pretty big. Try to get this last round of stuff burnt up. So we'll let that start taking off doing its thing. And let's go haul some brush. Said you got a copy, LA?
Yes, and my name's not LA.
Follow me.
Okay. You want me to turn on?
Yeah, back up to this pile right here. Yep, cut it hard, cut it real hard. There you go. Cut her hard. All hard as you can cut it. Keep coming. Looking good. Come on back. Perfect. That'll work. Hold that right there. Put her in park. Oh, well, hey, might be giving Aaron a run for his job here. He did a pretty good job backing that thing in there. Anybody's never drove an articulated truck before, they are not the easiest thing to back sometimes. Especially whenever you got dirty mirrors and everything else. Now we're gonna figure out how good a job I did yesterday getting these piles stacked so we can get them loaded fairly easy. Oh, that's a little more than we can chew. Oh, that was close. That was close. You're gonna get a quick trip to the fire for misbehavior on that one there, little log. By golly, we might get it all on there. It's going to be close. Alright, first load is on the truck. My pile size worked out about right. It was a little much. We got her all on there. He's going to make a loop out there in the field. I'm gonna go down there and show him where we want to dump this first one. I'm hoping since we're hauling these down there clean, if we get them dumped close enough to the fire, instead of tracking the excavator back and forth, we can just take the dozer and push them up on the fire, at least the first couple or several. So we'll see what happens. We'll get 3 or 4 of them hauled down there and then yeah, give it a try. I'm backing in here like a pro. He's got a huge advantage over me and Aaron. He's used to using cameras. Come towards me just a little bit. There you go. Nope, towards me. Other way. There you go. One more. Come on back. Come on back. That'll work. Hold that right there. Oh, they grow up so fast. Look at them go. I'll tell you what, these tires are paying off again today. I don't think we'd be able to run with the other tires. One thing that's helping us out a little bit, at least hauling that brush around, it's not near as heavy as hauling dirt around. It's still got some weight to it, but it's not as bad. So, but yeah, tires are paying off. That's been a good decision so far. I think we're gonna haul this one, and I haul this one and one more, and then we'll go down there and take the bulldozer. Oh, come on, we're gonna make it. Don't drop it. It. Away he goes. He's heading over the hill here with another load. Before we get too much stuff on the ground, where we kind of get ourselves locked here, I'm gonna hop on the dozer, see if we can go ahead and get these 3 piles pushed up on the pile. The wind's not really in our favor. It's kind of blowing at us, which is not ideal, but I think we can still make it work. So here we go. Clint at CNC Equipment, he did send me a new door glass for this thing. I got it, but at this point I'm not gonna put it in till we're done pushing brush, because I am not gonna break 2 of them. I had no intentions of breaking 1, and I ain't gonna take a chance on breaking a second one. Okay, we'll see if we can not catch this dozer on fire. That's gonna work as long as the wind stays in our favor. Can't quite keep it as clean as what I can with the excavator throwing it up there, but it's clean enough. We'll let her burn down and we'll sort through it. So we'll get a little man in here, get him dumped. We'll get that one pushed up. We'll let that simmer down a little bit. Yeah, there are 4 or 5 loads down here. Go a little bit farther. Go a little farther. Hey, she's gonna burn. What do you think? Hey, you know what? If Big Aaron was here, you know what he'd go do right now?
What?
He'd go get me a Pepsi out of the cooler.
Why am I gonna walk over there?
Because you're little Aaron.
No.
Big Aaron would do it. I guess that's why he gets paid more than you.
Well, you don't even pay me anyways. So if I go over there, you would pay me.
We'll discuss.
No.
We'll see.
No, that's not how that
It's
works.
a possibility.
That's not how that works.
Maybe. I'll let you have one too. Just can't tell Mom.
You won't care.
Oh. The gunner just discovered Bubba Dump had air conditioning that works. I guess I should have left him suffer a little bit longer, but he figured it out, so I guess he's riding in comfort now. All right, I believe what we got left is about there 4 loads, so if that's the case, we've technically hauled about half of it, so get these down there, get them pushed on the fire, and kind of evaluate and see how our fire's doing. And we may go over to the other side and haul some more. We may let the fire burn up, so.
None of my bearings too.
You gotta back up to that pile. It's right in front of my bucket.
Okay. Put it back up here.
Yes, we are getting down towards the end, and I was getting lazy, but this is one of the piles. I don't have quite as organized as some of the other ones. And it, you can really tell when you go to load it. It makes your life a lot more difficult. Hang on. Somehow I even managed to get one tree in here backwards. I don't know if it'll stay on the truck like that or not. It will if I break it in two, I bet you. That's a bite right there. Oh, we're gonna have to use the extra power button. Come on, baby. I don't think we're gonna get this pile all on one load. Let's send him off with this load, and while he's gone, I'll get everything organized and put back together, and we'll load out the rest. All right, it's gonna be close, but I think we can get the rest of it on one more load. All right, you're good. This is the last of, oh, that's a big old bite. Boy, everything's after me today. This is the last of everything on this top side up here. Get it loaded up, go down, evaluate our fire, and see how it's getting low. The last load of the stuff up around the top side. Fire is it is burning pretty nice. So I think we're going to push all this stuff up on there. And today's actually Sunday. Push all this stuff up on there and we'll let her burn down over the night. We call it an early day. think this one's gonna be about all this fire can handle for a while. We'll get her dumped down, pushed up on there, let her burn. Well, what do you think, LA?
My name's not LA.
I like it. I think it's gonna stick.
No, I don't think it is.
I think it is.
No, no.
You like your new tires, LA?
Yes. And my name's not LA.
All right, well, I think it's time to sit back, relax, and watch our fire burn now. What do you think?
After we get lunch.
So can we call Aaron BA, Big Aaron? Call you Little Aaron? Little LA and BA?
No, no.
I'm kind of liking this.
I'm not.
We'll see in the next video what BA thinks about LA.
No.
All right, guys, that's a wrap on this one. We made some pretty good progress. All the trees are down. For the most part, everything on this side's on the pile. We got a little bit to clean up over there yet, then we got a bunch of dirt work to do to get this to where they can plant soybeans in here in about 15, 20 days. So, yeah, catch you on the next one later. If your travels take you through southern Indiana or just looking for a unique destination, everybody is always welcome here at the world famous Derby Market and the home headquarters of the Dirt Perfect operation. No guarantees you'll catch Aaron or myself, but feel free to take all the pictures you like. Just for obvious reasons, please don't climb on or in any of the equipment. And most importantly, please tag us on all the social platforms, including the Derby Market. Before you head out, take a quick trip inside, look around, and locate the Dirt Perfect Visitors Map. Be sure you pin the location you traveled from and enter the Dirt Perfect Visitors drawing for a chance to win some Dirt Perfect merch. As always, guys, thank you for watching and supporting this channel. It means the world, and we shall catch you on the next one.